All right. Raul, congratulations on your victory. Under a minute, I can't imagine that you've got much criticism, but I guess how do you feel about your performance this evening?
I feel really good. I had a really good preparation. I for sure visualized the fight going 3 rounds. I was ready for every scenario. I had my coach, Trevor Cooper, help me a lot on jiu-jitsu. So my grappling, my timing was on point. In case it touched the ground, I knew I was going to find the submission right away because we put in a lot of work, a lot of hours of grappling with my coach, Trevor Cooper, my striking coach, Raul Rosas. So I was just blessed to show everything I've evolved from the last fight, my improvements, and I was able to do it tonight.
In complete control once you dropped him, of course, but you talk about your jiu-jitsu. Was there any part of you that thought about looking for a submission while you're on top, or did you want to finish that with the strikes?
Like I said, I was ready for anything, so whatever he gave me, I was going to take it. So when I dropped him, I knew I had to go for the finish, but I was also relaxed in case he survived. I was ready to just keep putting out a beating and, just keep showing my skills.
I know you're used to a lot of attention, but there was a pretty special environment in there tonight. Can you talk about, I guess, how that impacted you positively or negatively, what that whole, Noche UFC environment meant to you?
It was a really special night for me, the fans, the people. Mexican Independence Day, so it was a really special night for all of us tonight.
Yeah. I know you said nothing changed after the loss last time, right? The goal was still the same. That said, how important was it, how relieved are you now to get a win tonight and to put that behind you?
Yeah, like I said, nothing's changed. Nothing's never going to change. We're never going to break. All the corrections were made. Y'all saw the corrections. I got a team right here with me that tells me all the truth. Whether I win or lose, they're going to tell me how bad I sucked, all the mistakes I did. So this camp, we made sure we did everything right. And I'm just going to keep improving, showing up, and chasing my dream.
Nice. Last thing for me, you had this fast track going, right? You had this setback. Now that you're back in the win column, do you want to let's rush to the top as quick as possible? Do you want to develop a little bit? How do you see your path going from here?
Yeah, like I said, I heard this quote from Kobe. I don't care how fast they want to take me. If my manager tells me he wants me to return as soon as possible, I will, because whether I'm ready or not, if I'm ready, I'm ready, and I see how I can keep getting even more ready. And if I have a fight and I'm not ready, I see how I can be ready for the fight. So I'm always going to be ready.
Hey, Raul, this time, what did you do different? Were you focusing more on striking? Obviously, you got the knockout.
I did a lot of things different, but I was focused on everything. Like I said, I hit a lot of grappling hours with my coach, Trevor Cooper. A lot of people don't know him, but he's a beast. So my timing was there. I knew if we touched the floor, it's the most confident I've ever been going into a fight in my grappling. It really evolved. I didn't get to show it tonight, but, man, my timing was there. So anywhere the fight went, I was ready, and I knew I also had to let them hands fly, and I did.
So after the fight, you went over and you gave your mom a huge hug. It seemed like a very emotional moment. You also had the Mexican flag all around you. How do those two things motivate you?
It motivates me a lot. I want to give everything to my mom. I want to give her the best life ever. Thanks to her, my dad, my brother, I'm here. I wouldn't be here without them. So now it's just a way of me giving back. We've been through a lot, and now we're blessed with this life and these opportunities.
One last one for me. You're the youngest fighter in the UFC right now, and you're Mexican. For all the young Mexican kids that you inspire, what do you want to tell them?
I just want to tell them to keep working hard. Doesn't matter what people say, chase your dreams. You believe in yourself, and that's the most important thing. Believe in yourself, have a clear vision on what you want to do, and go out there and do it.
Thank you.
Raul, over here. I know you're a very confident guy, but after that first loss, did you ever have any doubts like, oh man, did I get into the UFC too early? Am I biting more than I can chew? Did you ever have any doubts at some point?
Never had any doubts. Never had any doubts on my skills. The only thing that lost changed was my record, and tonight I showed that nothing has changed.
And how special was it to fight on Noche UFC, this event that it's celebrating the Independence Day for Mexico? How was the atmosphere? How'd you feel out there having the Mexican support?
It was a blessing to be able to have my comeback be on this special day. Like I said, it's a really special day for all of us. So, man, it felt really great. All the support from the Latinos, and the UFC got to see how much we support, how much support we get from the Mexicans, and how much the sport has evolved now.
Do you think this is a thing UFC should do annually, should do every September 16th?
Yeah, for sure. And for sure tonight is going to go down in the history books. And I just want them to look back at this night and remember my fight.
Thank you.
Raul, over here. Now that you're 3 fights into your UFC career, do you still feel the pressure of the huge storyline being you're the youngest fighter on the roster, or was it never really a factor for you?
It's never really been a factor for me. I just got to go out there and fight, perform the same thing that I did to get here.
And I noticed you switched up the walkout today from Mariachi Loco. What went on behind with that decision?
Just wanted to give a different show tonight. That song is really traditional, so, I like the vibe, so I chose it.
And being Noche UFC, I have one in Spanish for the Hispanic community. Sabiendo que pasó en tu última pelea en abril, ¿empujaste hoy un poquito más para la victoria, sabiendo que estás peleando enfrente de miles de tus aficionados en este día especial para México?
Sí, la verdad, nomás quería salir hoy y demostrar a todos que merezco estar aquí. La verdad, en mi última pelea defraudé a muchos que creen en mí. Entonces, esta noche nomás les quise dar una probadita que sigo aquí.
Thank you.
Over here. There was some big names that tweeted about you and posted about you. Rey Mysterio shared a photo of you. Conor tweeted Viva Mexico after your performance. So how big of a superstar do you think you could be moving forward in the UFC?
I'm different, so I have a potential to be a superstar, break all these records. So I'm blessed with, I'm just being myself, and I'm blessed that I am the way I am. And I know I have potential to become one of the biggest superstars of the company.
When you say you want to break all these records, are there any specific that you have like in your sight that you really do want to break?
I just gotta live day by day, focus one goal, and then go after another. Right now, it's just come back, have another amazing performance, climb up the ladder, and go from there.
Raul back here. Raul, we saw your mother very emotional with your victory and obviously embrace her. Just can you talk about what words were exchanged? Obviously, you talk about how much you want to give her and how much you do this for her and to give her a better life.
Yeah, she told me she's really proud of me. She knows all the work me and my brother, he's on the come up, all the work we've put in, how dedicated we've been. Like my dad always told us, be the best at whatever you choose. We chose this career, so we're on our way to become the best.
What music does she put on when she's driving you and your brother to practice now?
Man, she's always there for us. I'm blessed to have a mother like her, always supporting us, always looking out for us, making food for us. Anything we need, she's always there. She's always going to be there no matter what, no matter who we are in life, no matter I'm a superstar, I'm nobody. She's always going to be there for me, so I'm just really blessed.
Congratulations.
Felicidades, Raúl, con el triunfo. Obviamente nomás teníamos como menos de 60 segundos para juzgar tu desempeño, pero te viste tremendo. ¿Cómo se sintió ya cuando tienes la mano en alto? Ya pudiste conquistar, mejorarte. ¿Cómo se sintió ese momento que dijiste, aquí estoy, los que me dudaron, ahora cómo me critican?
La verdad, eso no me importa, que me critiquen, que duden en mí. Yo no lo hice por ellos. No salí allá afuera y hice lo que hice por ellos. Lo hice por mí y por los que creen en mí, pero más que nada por mí. Yo tenía que demostrarme a mí mismo que sí soy quien digo ser. Entonces, todo esto que fue hoy fue para demostrarme a mí mismo.
Muy bien, y ese golpe que conectaste, obviamente tu boxeo contiene a mejorar. ¿Cómo viste que pudiste contragolpear con eso? Porque ese gancho que conectó casi lo noquea ahí mismo con ese golpe tan fuerte que fue.
La verdad, estuvimos practicando mucho. Como lo dije, mi striking ya siempre ha estado ahí, pero era hora de ponerlo a prueba. Y hoy lo puse a prueba y eso nomás fue mi reacción cuando él tiró ese gancho y lo pudimos pescar.
Y finalmente para mí, ¿cuándo te vemos de regreso? Obviamente no te lastimaste, no hay cortadas, no hay lesión. ¿Te vemos otra vez este año o hasta 2024?
Me gustaría este año, pero más que nada yo le hago caso a mis coaches, a mi manager. Voy a hablar con ellos y lo que ellos decidan, lo vamos a hacer.
De acuerdo, man. Feliz y buen trabajo, buena noche.
Muchas gracias.